My name is Oscar Martinez, and I'm running to be the next Los Angeles County Sheriff. Today, Sheriff Robert Luna held a press conference about the Antelope Valley, claiming that the settlement agreement there with the Department of Justice, along with his unconstitutional Office of Constitutional Policing, have made our community safer. That may sound good behind a podium, but the people who live there and the deputies who patrol there know a very different truth. The AV, as we call it, Antelope Valley, is not safer today. Last year, Lancaster had one of the highest homicide rates in the entire state. Families feel it, business owners feel it, deputies feel it every single shift. Public safety is not measured by press releases or carefully selected statistics. It is measured by crime and by whether people feel safe in their own neighborhoods or not. Sheriff Luna points out to the declining crime number as proof of success. Let's be honest here. Crime in the AV, like anywhere else, is not down. The reporting of crime is down. When victims stop calling, when deputies are discouraged from proactive enforcement, and when activity is buried under bureaucracy, the numbers look better on paper, but the streets are not any safer. Cooking the books is not a crime reduction tool. He also likes to point out to a reduction in the use of force as progress. That claim is misleading. Force is down not because crime has disappeared, but because deputies are afraid to act. Deputies hesitate to make traffic stops or take enforcement action because they know that doing their job could cost them their career. In the Antelope Valley, deputies are disciplined far more aggressively than anywhere else in the county. Instead of support, they're met with investigation. Instead of leadership, they're met with fear. We are told that the department in the AV has been modernized. Talk to any deputy that works there, and that claim will fall apart immediately. In one of the largest geographic patrol areas of Los Angeles County, deputies do not even have routine access to a law enforcement helicopter, a technology that has been around since the 1960s. That is not modernization, that is neglect. And if this settlement agreement was truly working, ask yourself this question. Why did the city of Lancaster feel it had no choice but to create its own police department? Cities do not take on the enormous cost, liability, and responsibility of starting a police department unless something is deeply broken. Lancaster made that decision because the sheriff's department was left so restricted and ineffective by the settlement agreement that the local leaders lost confidence in the system. That is not success, that is a vote of no confidence. Let's also be honest about what consent decrees and settlement agreements really are. They're not proven crime fighting tools. What they are proven to be is expensive. Millions of your taxpayer dollars have gone to lawyers, consultants, and so called experts who have never worked in Los Angeles County, never run a jail, and never stood between a violent criminal and an innocent family. The consent decree industrial complex benefits the establishment, not the people of Los Angeles County. The people of the AV deserve the truth, not spin. They deserve a sheriff who leads and not one who hides between press conferences. And they deserve a sheriff's department